riveting environment.
Right.
I think
Got my
This
coffee.
does not look
Got
at
my
all
recording.
like
Got my
so that's just
teammates.
gonna
And
say
we are
not Sweden.
in an arid territory with very few cues. That looks like an irrigation thing.
agriculture, someplace that uses those cinder bricks.
Cinder blocks. Cinder bricks.
Red
bricks.
ones, though.
Here
Here it's
France.
France.
Well now.
Okay, let's continue.
So
Maybe we're in Kansas.
potentially we're in. That's a great
I mean,
use of context cues there, Steve.
I'm kidding. I mean, like, what kind of company? I guess a French company. Or Canadian.
I mean, it could be Canadian still, but yeah.
Probably France, though.
Probably France, but
this looks more like French territory than it does Canadian, if we had to pick between the two.
We're down in Provence.
Canada has quite some
I took French class.
Like these.
Yeah, soil's a little different though. I took French class in high school, and the teacher let us watch French movies, and most French movies have titties and sex. So
very casually though.
Oh yeah, it's not like a thing, you know.
Yeah,
casual
like
titties are the best titties, if you ask me.
What about, you know,
it's basically like
somebody
normalized in their film culture, so it's nothing like flashy. It's just like basically, here you go. These are the things you keep hearing about.
part of being human, yes. But for American school children, you know, it was
I'll have a coffee, a baguette, and a side of tits, please. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
That's kind of good to talk about in this case, though, because it's, I don't know. If you think of U.S., it's kind of like a taboo thing, right? I feel like when it comes to like younger people anyway.
That doesn't look like French.
It really doesn't, does it? Kind of
not
Spanish,
French.
But they are like right next to each other, Spain and France. So the sales of that kind of equipment would be quite, useful.
An interesting fence configuration.
It, right?
Yeah. Well. Well. No. Could be.
Racial profiling.
Oh, this dude's doing pot. Okay, this dude is just like hanging out.
You know, he's very cheaply warming up his food.
He's like, hello, casserole. Anybody want to buy a casserole? It's just.
And the truck's like, nah, bro. We're just gonna continue.
I really want to know this fellow's story, because he's just standing here like wielding this thing.
In a very precise manner. Like he's just standing there holding it just like that.
At attention.
Like...
I literally have nothing to say.
I am Sauté Man.
I have nothing to say. If I were there, him and I would just stare at each other, speechlessly. In the middle of the street.
Birds tweeting the background, the wind blowing in your hair, you just stand there like...
He would not know from whence I came, nor would I from him.
And suddenly...
yes, wait. An equal respect and understanding would occur.
Was he getting back in... No, this is a...
And suddenly you hear a bell, like, making its noise. And...
Yes.
No.
Alright, look. Potman is... Okay, no, I really want to know what happens. Like, what... Okay.
What direction did we drive in? Okay, so go down the street, just further down the street. See if he's there on that photo.
There he is! He's back! He's still holding it straight out!
He's taking one step. He's just about to make one step. Go down the street a little bit more.
Get a close-up on Potman so I can get a screenshot.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna pull a video still. Zoom in on that too.
No, you went to the side now. You gotta go back. There we go.
There we go.
Zoom in a little bit more. No, right there. Oh,
Yes.
gorgeous. All right.
Pot man.
We don't even care about the game anymore. Now we're just like, who
Finding
is this mysterious pot man?
He is a French
Where
chef.
is he going? What is he
cooks at all
doing?
times of day, no matter where he goes.
He's moving so slowly too. He's just
taking
like,
one
I
step.
mean, if I
Really,
spent time
really
cooking
solid.
that dish, I would walk slowly too.
He's really
like
savoring
oh wait,
those steps.
is that Kettle Man over there? Hold on, what's another? No, that's Bucket Man. So now
Together with their powers combined, you have half of your lunch.
They're gonna meet in the house right there. Like they're just walking like.
yes,
It's their bat cave.
theirs was a forbidden love, Pot Man and Kettle Man. They can't quit each other. Not with that Bernaise sauce.
Their wives
Okay.
have been talking with them about it, but
A ladle is incomplete without the pot, and so is the pot.
BuzzFeed's gonna pick up a story about when I looked across the street from Potman, my mind was blown.
Right? This guy, he's standing there forever, savoring every step, walking across the street with his.
Is that Portuguese?
Vand, I think.
I kind of feel like it could be.
Oh,
Ev, did I tell you that I've been narrowing down my trip options?
You said something about Norway.
Possibly Bergen, Norway, or Nepal. But God, it just seems like so much to plan in so little time. I'm just tired today. I'm just tired.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely
Olympics.
It's definitely not.
It's not French.
Wait.
Iglesia.
Do we know anything about the Olympics?
Romanica.
Where were the Olympics held recently? Because it's pointing to an Olympics thing. Maybe it's a gym, Olympics gym.
In 2014, supposedly. I don't know. There's a church, Iglesia. That's Spanish. Romanica, like a Roman church, like a Roman Catholic. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Portuguese has some of those words too.
Most likely.
Oh, I wish I could pull in Leela for this. They're learning Portuguese. At some point.
Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. I don't know. How do you say it in English?
I doubt they would have a French irrigation company, though.
I mean, the French, they do their business all over the world.
That's true, but
a lot of different.
Zoom in on that.
.com.
I'm sorry, hijos. That's Spanish.
.com. That does put a point towards the Americas, doesn't it?
I guess it could just be a French company importing or exporting.
2012. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong. Yep.
When were the Olympics in Brazil again? Or are they going to Brazil?
2016.
Interesting.
August.
When were these photos taken?
In the US,
2014.
Double interesting.
2014, Russia, China.
Well,
so I mean, that sign could have implied that was heading toward a Olympics like facility or construction site or
it was formerly an Olympic.
Because this would, according to Roosevelt, be 2 years before the Olympics were held in Brazil, if this was indeed Brazil. But I mean, you have Spanish speakers here. That company was a Spanish company, or Mexican or Spanish.
I mean, a company that has France in the name doesn't necessarily have to be.
No, the other one, Lorenzo y Hijos.
Oh,
okay.
Pozuelo de Tabar. Interesting.
I suppose we can let the French company go for a bit, because a lot of other information.
Wait.
Zamora, that's Catera Provincial. So
Diputazione
it's a
di
province,
Zamora.
Catera. Carretera. It's the province. No?
I mean, probably.
There's corn.
I think it's coffee to kick in. Oh man.
Yeah.
Should have drank it way earlier.
I'm drinking English breakfast tea. I got like one or 2 hours of sleep.
Calle means street in Spanish, so I don't think this is Portuguese.
I think Roosevelt just fell down some stairs. That's what it sounded like to me.
Really? Just
Well, I
roll back. My chair.
If I were you, I would invest in like a noise threshold thing or like a. It doesn't bother me though. It doesn't. It's not. It's not that loud for me. You're not as loud as like Dissa or some other people when they like type and stuff. But she's so loud that it would like get me killed in a game like Onward. Like it would just echo through my headphones and everyone would shoot me. Because like they'll hear your. Well, thankfully I have an onboard mute, but.
Pretty hilarious.
No, we got the classic tire planter.
To what we're standing on. What are we standing on?
I don't.
How
Sidewalk.
How did the car go there? Did the car go there to make a 3-point turn? Is this the end of the road? Oh, this is a road. I thought it was like a fucking front porch or something.
Yeah, I thought it was a too. Dang, everyone's like, oh, what kind of vehicle?
Your bathroom.
Would you like some dumplings?
The secret's in the sauce.
Secret's in the sauce.
This looks like really old. You know?
Secret's in the sauce.
No. If you look at it, if you look at the windows, it looks like quite renovated, honestly. That looks old. If you go back.
Like the style,
yeah, that
though,
one looks,
the architecture.
Yeah, no, zoom in. Those are like the ones they fold down.
Those are fake new stones. That's the new stones. And that's concrete windowsills.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the actual like.
Yes, the metal sheeting above it.
Yes, or the blinders and the door.
Blinds.
The blinds.
That whole building, except for the roof, is like new architecture. It could have been renovated.
Yeah, so I think it's that stuff is actually quite new. I think that
these are old as fuck.
Renovated. Yeah, these are old as fuck. Yeah, definitely. These are basically just, you know.
It's like Jesus Christ was born in there.
There's that New Yorker coming out.
I think that
Ave Maria, good gods. Do you think this is a Catholic area? Just a little fucking.
I mean, what area is not Catholic in Spain?
Well, I mean, or yeah.
Yeah.
Or South America.
Whatever. Yeah, South America, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that house. Look at that house.
Oh.
Look at the architecture. Wow. Okay, you just jumped so far away.
Sorry, I got excited because I saw a sign that's got the X through it. Because
yeah, it's a town.
That's something you see in Europe.
Yeah,
when you're leaving a
most
town.
Definitely not from South America.
Yeah, so we're maybe in.
This is probably Spain. The French company, Spanish, and maybe there was some Portuguese there as well. It's probably.
I mean, we could try to find that town.
It could be near the French.
It could be close to the border.
But it's gonna be a tiny ass town, though.
No, it doesn't have to be near the French border at all. It can be anywhere.
No, the other border. That's what I'm saying. The other
Portuguese, maybe. I don't know.
Border.
I don't know if I did see Portuguese or not, so don't quote me on that.
Okay, alright. Well, we could just look around for the name.
Pozuelo.
If we're lucky.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like the mosquito bite of a town.
Yeah, still though. Just follow the outlinings first, and then we'll see.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Yeah.
The wife actually wanted to go back to Spain, but I'm like, I want to go somewhere new. I don't know. She loves Spain a lot, but I'm just like sort of okay with it.
I think you're really gonna enjoy Bergen. You're not gonna be dissatisfied with Bergen. It's just
I'm
so
leaning
fucking
more
nice.
toward Nepal just because I
All
like
right.
places that have like an extreme blending of cultures because you can see so much and do so much in such a short period of time. Like Morocco was like that for me. It was like, it's a port
Mm-hmm.
city, so technically port cities often get a lot of that. And it's weird because
Yeah.
Nepal, although not like on the sea, is a
Why don't you go to the UK in that case? I mean, the UK have a lot of that.
uh
Well, depends on what
I've
kind of culture you're looking for. Because I mean, if you're looking for blonde culture,
I like second
yeah. What
world
kind of
nations a lot sometimes
Yeah.
because
Okay.
I don't know, it's just kind of I don't know. Less once things become first world, you see a lot of the similar things
Mm-hmm.
generally.
Otherwise, I've heard what's that called?
I've been to UK when I was a toddler though, but too young to remember most of it. I just feel
That
like it would
Mm-hmm.
be
used to
really similar to
annoy.
a lot of the Western world too. But I would like to go sometime. But
I mean, you could go
another
to
thing
Vienna.
is one of
Yeah.
Vienna. That's true.
Vienna has a really rich culture, and it's very, I don't know, like it's not from a lot of different places per se, but it's very rich. Just like I don't know, it's just that's what I've heard.
Yeah,
Like
I would love to see some musical performances there.
yeah.
I don't know.
I'd probably need to schedule that a little earlier to really get some musical performance tickets. Like, well, I don't
Mhm.
know. I guess it depends.
No, 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 no,
I
no.
was
If
so
you
close
you
to
can
doing a
go
day
to
trip into
this,
Vienna, but I didn't. I was
yeah,
just a
you
couple
can go
hours away.
to the small places,
Hmm.
like because the small places they don't really sell out all the time.
That's
But
true.
they're very charming. So you don't really, yeah. Yeah,
So
with
where?
Go
Sweden,
just
we don't
try
have nearly
somewhere.
as much of that
I've tried somewhere north of Cordoba.
down there. Yeah,
Or no.
too late.
Well, I already
It's
pressed it,
fine.
so
It's Spain though. That's all I care about. We
yeah.
got it. Let's see.
Oh, we're in Twin Peaks. No.
That was
Did you ever watch that show?
no.
Well, actually, it was Pine Boughs, but they really liked to zoom in on creepily waving in the wind pine boughs a lot
Okay.
on that show.
Was it like subtle or was it very prominent?
What, the pine boughs?
Like the cinematography of trees.
I mean, they showed that scene a lot. I mean, look, that guy, he's not really that profound. He just likes to have like weird dancing cowboys and shit. It doesn't mean that what he does is actually
What
good.
is that show about? I don't even know. I heard a lot about it, but I just don't remember.
Uh,
They got a lot of good critique as well.
I saw some potholes. It must be
well,
Russia.
this chick named Laura Palmer goes missing, and this detective comes, or this FBI guy comes and tries to figure it out. I watched the whole series in one weekend, and it put me in a super weird headspace.
Is that the one with the woman cop who's like really good with dry humor, situational, like really dry, deadpan kind of
I don't
from Argo? Not
honestly
Argo. What was that movie? When
mean
like
Fargo.
Fargo. That's the one.
Twin
Fargo was
Peaks
the one
was
about.
really old. It's a really old series. That
Fargo had a nice way about
Not
it.
Argo. I was talking about Fargo.
Yeah.
yeah, and it was just really surrealistic, creepy. There's this
I think it's on both sides of it. So
okay, well we can try the other side. Oh.
yeah,
I
Russia.
told you I saw potholes. Fuck this country. Just kidding.
Is this Russia though?
Look at those
I
first
mean, it
three
doesn't
letters.
necessarily have to be, but yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure it's Russia, but maybe. I
Maybe
mean, there
it
are
literally
potholes.
says Russia on there.
Does it?
I have no idea. I can't read so.
Have you been in an accident because of our shitty roads?
You know
You
what the
be
sad thing is? The sad thing is when I said, "Oh look, there's a pothole. This must be Russia." I was 100% joking, and it could have been anywhere on planet Earth. But it looks like we're in Russia.
All right, no, it does not say Russia. Because
No, the letters don't even sound like you would think they sound.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's
Well,
some
some does,
chaps
but
at a
most
bench.
of them doesn't.
Let's racially profile these people.
What kind of building is that? Like that's like
They look
a
Russian.
tiny ass building.
I don't see any Adidas. That looks like it's a little tiny ass house.
Are you sure it's not Adidas?
It's a railway station.
No, it's
Well,
not Adidas. No.
yeah, no, that's like a. Oh yeah, yeah,
You know
they're
that all
waiting for
Russian
the train.
have.
Yes, yes, we know. We know. One time we just started out, we saw a dude in an Adidas tracksuit. We said, "Oh fuck, it's Russia," and it was all the women are sitting on this bench over here.
That might be an
Oh,
old
the
man in
old
the
women.
center. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, no, you're right. I think that maybe.
Okay, can you zoom in on that sign on top, like above them?
702 something.
I mean, it feels like it should say the station, doesn't it? Could you go back one step?
Mm.
I think you're giving the station too much credit to have a name.
702 kilometers.
Okay. Like, what?
Anybody who's here knows where they are. You don't end up here by accident. Oh yeah, don't stop your
By
train on the
accident?
tracks.
Maybe you do end up here by accident.
Well, yes. If you stop your train on the tracks or go around the little arm things, you're
By
gonna
car
die,
accident.
dumbass. That's what that's. Yeah, by car accident because your wheels fell off and you hit a pothole. I can see.
You should have lubed up your wheels with more vodka.
Yep.
My God, can we look at these roads for a minute?
Somebody has patched them numerous times.
Not enough.
Kind of like the surface of the moon.
So, how to make
No, for real. No, zoom in.
Better.
Look down. Look down at the road. Look to the right side of it and zoom in a little bit more. No, the pavement. Zoom in. Zoom. Okay, done. We could legit be on the moon right now. This could be the fucking moon. The number of craters on here.
Okay, so how to make a country kind of like function better in every sense of the word is infrastructure, and Russia has failed grievously at that.
Yeah. Well, it's just become a meme at this point, honestly,
Yep.
because somebody
I could
decided
bring
to
up the
give us.
failures of communism, but I want to keep politics out of it.
Yeah. I mean, I think the communists actually did really well. So Soviet Russia actually did quite well with laying roads down,
Public
but then
works, right? But sustainability,
maintaining
it's
them,
right.
maintaining them, especially after it, like the whole of Soviet Union crashed. Yeah, then that
Well,
kind of
of
fucked up.
course you can
Actually,
at
do
any time of day you can just
know?
say, "Hey, look guys, let's make some more roads, let's fix these roads." Of course, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
If you're isolating yourself,
Our girlfriend's here.
Hello.
Would she like to join us? I think it would be fun if she joined us.
You probably a sec. One sec. Okay. Good, that's done. She's not gonna be able to join us. She's gonna go to.
Oh, but that's Russian.
we realize.
Could be Ukraine,
Yes.
but probably Russia.
Yeah, probably Russia. I feel. For some reason, I don't feel like there's a Ukraine.
There was one or two other country that had like sort of like.
More radioactive dogs, right?
Was it Latvia that uses? I can't remember where Latvia. I think Latvia uses some of this too.
But yeah, I can't hear what anyone are you saying right now.
Nothing of import.
So many of these villages look exactly the same,
And now I can hear you.
but they've got corn.
They got corn. Yes.
We got corn.
Maybe it's not Russia. Do they grow a lot of corn in Russia?
I mean, they probably grow a lot of things when they can. There seem to be a lot of gardens in little villages in Russia. Because why not grow fresh produce if you can? Especially if your country has history, having to wait in long ass lines if you go to a store. A lot of people are probably going to, like their grandparents at least, and their parents were, big on self-sufficiency if possible. You couldn't just like nip down to the Safeway for half an hour, get what you want, right?
I
Depending
don't
on
know
the
if we're gonna get
era.
a lot more information.
No, probably
Could we
not.
at
I'm just
least
looking.
determine if it's East or West Russia?
Not at
Probably
all.
not.
I don't know how we would even tell the
We've
difference.
we've never figured that out.
I
We
would
always
probably go with West if I had to guess.
yeah. Look at all these stars. Oh, maybe it's Texas. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, actually, could you go back a little bit? Could you go back? Like,
It's not Texas. There's not enough
there were
guns
some
being
weird
pointed
flags
at
over
you.
there.
Oh wait, can
Wait,
you
up
look
left.
at the flag?
Yeah, up left.
Oh,
Blyat.
That kind of looks.
that's not the Russian
Oh,
flag.
that's Ukraine.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Ukraine has
Oh.
worse roads. It looks like the moon.
No, but somebody did patch them. Remember that one Russian road where the guy had a fucked up tire? There were these massive deep potholes that nobody'd even patched.
I think the
Yeah.
fact that they're growing corn and that the people aren't wearing tracksuits, this is probably Ukraine.
All right, let's see.
Oh, wait.
maybe,
Go back. Go left. Go left. Left. Zoom in on that. Actually, never mind. I thought I saw the same configuration of letters. Just choose a random spot before I get a headache looking
Zoom
at
out,
this.
go down.
What?
Hold on. Hold it still. Whatever. Yeah, just put it somewhere. Whatever.
Okay,
Whee!
Northwest.
look at that.
Hey.
30 miles. Ha! Good job, team. Speed humps ahead.
Lizard ant.
Lizard.
Mathusi.
Anybody looking for speed
What did that
humps?
say? Can I see that? Bree. Ladis? What?
South Africa.
Mathusi Kud? What?
Oh, could be South Africa.
Just
Yeah.
continue to
Lizard.
find more sign, please.
Wait,
Hi.
let's
They're driving on the
at,
opposite side of the road.
they're
That's the idea.
melanin enriched.
Looks like Swedish people.
Melanin enriched people.
I'm joking. Jesus Christ.
No shit.
This dude's having a run.
But these systems, the water collection systems here on the sides here, of the roads, that's not really something you see everywhere. Go to the sign just up ahead.
5-star.
Oh wow, 5.
5. Right.
Private bag.
It's steel fabrication.
Gaborone.
You recognize the phone numbers.
No.
So what about the racial profiling? Everyone we've seen has been like completely black, no?
Sun-kissed.
Melanin empowered.
Sun-kissed. You're a goddamn sun-kissed.
Francistown. Let's see.
Francistown.
A lot of French colonies were
Customs and excise.
the continent of Africa had a lot of French colonies,
Tax.
English colonies, and Spanish colonies.
Wait. Did I say the word Watt? W-A-T at the end there?
Yeah.
Because that's a word in Ethiopia.
That's WAT is a company in Portugal.
I think it was a double Watt.
Oh,
Double T.
Botswana.
Botswana.
Ladies and gentlemen, we found
nice.
our location.
Francistown, Botswana.
Hit it up, y'all.
Well, where's
down there?
Okay.
Go down, Gaborone. Go down to the right, Gaborone.
France.
Down. We were in a place called Gaborone, but we're near Francis. It's probably Francistown near Gaborone. I saw signs for Gaborone as well.
Were you beatboxing just now,
Francistown
Steve?
is kind of big.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a
Maybe
national
we're in
orchestra
France. I guess
record.
I guess it's just mentioned Gaborone.
Okay, I don't see
There it is, top
Francis.
right,
Yeah, I
near
see it.
Bulawayo. Go to the down,
Bottom right.
down.
Oh, there we go,
right.
Francistown. Yeah.
Drop a pin and call it a day.
Wow, what happened here? Okay. All right. Hello.
I think
Hurrah.
Okie dokie.
we lost connection to the website.
Ah, my tea. Here we go.
Hey.
One
Nice.
kilometer. I wonder.
Nice. Very well.
Oh, look at this.
Not
This is
South
Sweden.
Africa. You think so?
This looks like Scandinavia
No,
for sure.
Wait, can you look at a car?
Sign down there.
On the other side.
Okay, which way do you want me to? I'm gonna go down here.
Just
Oh,
continue.
okay, sure.
Whatever.
You wanted the sign, okay. Well, this
That's
sign says
I don't
stop.
think.
Yeah,
Well,
it says stop in
yeah.
Sweden as well.
But there's that sign.
It says stop in English in Sweden.
Yeah, yes we do.
Do we?
Yeah, depending on where we are.
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Come on
okay.
to
World
save the
believe.
motherfucking street signs.
Alright, let's continue.
Woohoo!
I need to fire a machine gun into the air to celebrate. Hold on.
You have to
No.
fire 2 machine
Otherwise,
guns
the Matrix kind of looks like
while you
Scooby.
have bald eagles resting upon your shoulder.
Oh, and the
And
road.
some bandoliers of,
Yeah, yeah.
bullets.
Alright, here we go.
Ah ha ha.
Look at it.
Oh no.
Finland.
Kietuvenu
This could
regioninis
be like
parkus.
anywhere.
Let's just continue.
Regioninis parkus. Okay. Are y'all still feeling the Sweden thing?
No, definitely not. But
Finnish
somewhere else.
perhaps? Finnish or Danish? Probably
Yeah, it looks
Finnish.
similar.
This is really blurry for me too, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Oh, blah.
Oh no, it's the suburbs.
it's dark.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're getting
family
There was light.
friendly.
Family friendly fun time.
Did I see something?
And that's
back
when Steve
there?
got banned from YouTube.
Oh,
I mean, imagine if we were on Twitch right now.
Honestly, Twitch probably wouldn't even like notice. I would
They
have like
wouldn't
I would
notice.
have like 2 viewers. I'm gonna report the lieutenant. I want to get him banned. He has
I'm gonna
racist Swedish people on his stream.
Stream snipe you.
Stream
guys are
snipe you
racist.
and
GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr.
Stream with a pot of dumplings.
That's like my memo in Breaking Point, shooting people across servers.
let's look at the sun.
Now, Roosevelt, the best thing is, dude, you
Same
just
thing.
you get some footage, right, of you playing like a day earlier, of like sniping or whatever, and then you just post it with no voiceover, and you just do live voiceover over it, and the stream snipers will just be trying to chase you all day.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaks.
Booyah. That would be fucking hilarious, though.
Especially if it's like a
pretty
high-profile event,
countryside.
and you're like a high-profile person or something.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Get the bushwookie.
Back on Miscreated, that would have been hilarious because like everyone was stream sniping.
My surgery scar hurts. It's just like, fuck you, Ev. Why do you exist?
Are we thinking
tech-
Finland?
I mean, it
No,
could be
this could
Finland, but
be-
There was also like a weird thing on the letter, which
There's
they
a lot
don't-
of wheat.
So this
Do you
could be
grow
like-
wheat in Finland?
Is that wheat?
No, no.
Like Finnish.
Sure looks like wheat to me.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. I think, but it's
Let's just continue.
yeah, sure.
Big
We need to
ass
find kind of a
Something.
some kind of sign
A sun.
from God.
I saw the sign.
Stop sign. But yeah, it's Europe. Definitely Europe.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
My screensaver just shared.
Oh, look at the
Anybody?
cow. Oh no.
Anybody know
a
whose tractor that is? Anybody? You left your tractor
Little
parked out in
tractor.
the.
Can we racial profile off of that tracker? Okay.
Oh,
We can't. They blurred it out to protect its identity.
oh no. I think I know his father.
Oh, it's in trouble now. Going out threshing hay, and that's a corn family. You
Just
know,
kind of get stream snapped.
they don't agree with grain mixing. That
Put
family.
those pins in the ground right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Let's continue. We're just making remarks.
yeah.
Do
this
people?
is
Do
very
people? Actually, never mind.
You know, it's a bad
Ooh.
things are happening in Steve's head when he has to censor himself when we're talking about grain.
I mean, no, it's funny when you hear about what I don't censor myself. It just makes it funnier when I catch myself. Because you just it's the mystery that keeps you wondering.
What? Seriously? Why? Come
We're
on.
thinking Eastern Scandinavia.
Okay, yeah. So here
Does
we got
Finland
one of
get
those
this flat? I guess it's the flattest of the three.
Yeah, like we're thinking one of the Balkan countries.
Well, we're going into Sidarai. Sidaria? I am pronouncing every single letter incorrectly, probably. But look at these cows. So there's a town this way, supposedly. So I guess we'll head towards that.
What kind of cows are we looking at there?
Oh, it's
we racially profile the cows.
There's a mix of them.
I mean,
breeds.
there have been at least 3 of my videos where we're like racially profiling the type of cattle.
Yes.
Yeah.
We correctly discover the type of cattle, and then we still don't know where we are.
I know.
Yes.
I was being facetious.
But it's usually like Argentina or India when we racially profile cows.
Hello, we're here to racially profile you and say really ignorant things about your country.
We are here to racially profile you.
Can you let us in?
Oh, look at the cloud.
Do you have oil, by the way? Because we've got some free. Well, that got dark super fast. I don't agree with doing that, but I don't want to get political or anything. Look at these.
I don't want to get political or anything, but
I got me some freedom here. So this is the town, I guess, such as it is.
Can you go there?
No. No, apparently we're not going. Apparently Google was like, I don't feel safe.
Google's like, I don't get paid enough to do that.
You know, they look like
actually the driver does probably get paid a fuck ton.
Yeah, I want that job.
It would be pretty casual just driving around everywhere.
Yeah, I guess. But imagine like driving on uncharted fucking territory, like it was like probably like roadblocks or like fallen trees or potholes sometimes. And your job is to like get from A to B at a certain speed.
Okay, look at the trees. Look at the trees. Oh, beautiful.
They're pretty.
There's a pine tree, some leaves on them.
And then you probably have to like do the same. You probably have to do like the
leaves.
same route the next day to like go back and branch out to all the other streets.
I would say like how, what's it called? Like,
All right, look at this little like well thing, and a
bicycle on the roof.
Yes,
no, that could be part of the well to the wheel that pulls it up.
Yeah, I think they're torturing people there.
I think that's like.
Don't excite Ev. She
That's.
might like that idea too much.
I don't.
It could be Lithuania.
I'm joking.
Oh, it's meters. Look at that.
Don't you get my humor?
And they're very white.
I do. I'm just reacting to it.
And they have very
what does it say?
We're leaving Sidaria. That we are never allowed to go into.
Oh no! Look at the sign first.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it'll allow us to. Oh, look, it's got
Okay,
one
this
of
is not
those.
Finland. This is
No,
It's
not
got
it's
a
definitely
Scandinavia.
chevron over the S. That's weird.
No, yeah, maybe, but I don't think. Yes.
Wait, I
there.
saw something like that in.
Belarus.
No.
No.
Oh,
Ooh,
here
look.
we go.
Lithuania.
Yeah, as I said. I said so. Look at me.
Yeah, all right. So it's. So this is
Uh,
Xiao and this
Yeah,
is
it's very close.
Xiao.
Maybe they
Yeah,
just
they
spelled
got
it
the
wrong.
chevron. Or maybe
Maybe it's
Google did.
like the English way of writing it.
Zoom
And,
in, zoom in,
'cause
zoom in.
we've had that before. And then
We're
it's
11 kilometers from it.
Oh, wait.
There it is, there it is,
Ah.
there it is, there it is. No, it's not, no, it's
Seleni.
not, no, it's not, no, it's not.
Wasn't Seleni where we came through and then left?
Yeah, just drop a damn marker and call it a day. Lithuania. Got him.
If you zoom in more, you'll probably be able to find the.
We're 13 miles. We're pretty close.
Back to the
Nice.
bone.
That worked. This is not Lithuania. Oh, wow.
We're in Chile.
Here,
We're in Chile.
Are
No,
we?
this is too far for Chile.
No.
These streets are pretty nice.
Chile has
yeah,
nice
so there
streets.
Not a single pothole.
Must not be Russia.
Alright. Look at these
Could be
sand dunes.
I feel like it's kind of like American-like.
Look at the colors of that truck, though. Does that ring a bell?
It
The
doesn't.
green,
Sorry.
the green and yellow.
Yeah, but let's see what these road
What happened to
signs
the camera?
here.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
the light.
Just jump over to the other side.
Dubai
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
and Oman. Okay,
Land
so
of the
wait.
sand.
So you
Do we
can go to
have,
Oman or
kilometer marker there?
Dubai.
What is that? 57.
The Hatta Oman.
Alright,
Alright,
wait.
let's see if we can find a roundabout with that
Yeah,
goes
sure.
to Dubai.
No.
Where the fuck is
It's on the
Dubai.
northern part, I think. You know what I remember? It's go down and to the right. No, go down to the right.
No,
No,
we're
Right.
way off.
No,
It's
no.
Middle East still.
There you
Go
have
up.
Oman, and then you have
Right there.
Dubai, it's right there.
That's what I'm
Dubai.
saying. If you go east, it's United Arab Emirates. And then-
Alright, but if it
Up.
says okay, but so
If you
we've
just
got
continue, but you will see
Oman
where-
and you've got Dubai, so we might actually be in Saudi Arabia.
No, but zoom in. It's green
No,
road
no.
signs.
It's probably gonna be like if you drive straight, you're gonna go into Oman, like across the border there, and if you continue to the left, it's you're going towards Dubai.
Because the signs are green.
gonna
They're
get
not
on
blue, so
three.
that might be an
Right,
indicator.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, which is why I wonder if we're
Those
in
one
Saudi
one.
Arabia.
And
So
this look at the sand dunes on the map, and this border road, this border highway looks like it's going through sand dunes. And it's got green road signs.
Right, but it wouldn't be this one because this is Dubai. So maybe it would be
Why don't you just drop a marker right there and just hope for the best?
okay. Oh, see, it was in Dubai. Why would you have a sign saying you go towards Dubai?
Oh, what's that thing?
It's,
Oh, that's that Atlantis resort. Go over to it.
It's the Palm Jebel.
Or no, it's called Palm. There's another one called Atlantis, like a similar design.
It's man's arrogance.
And man's arrogance shall be punished by nature.
Probably. Well,
And
there's
we'll end on that note.
fuck of a lot of slavery in Dubai too. Yeah, actually, good game. You want to do another one, or do you?
I kind of want to do something else, but I don't know what.
Okay.